Yearly Virgo Horoscope 2023 Predictions. A year of many possibilities. How are you doing, Virgo? Or should we ask, how did you do, Virgo? But with another year bygone, does it matter anymore? Well, as the wise individual that Virgo is, you have always liked the idea of re-examining your past for the things that have worked for you and the things that have not. Yet, this year, don't find yourself stuck in the regret of the opportunities you lost as maybe it was meant to be that way. Having said that, Virgo Horoscope 2023 advises you to find practical answers to the questions that have been bothering you to begin your new year. Doing so will ensure you don't miss any opportunities further in 2023. The strong presence of Jupiter in the 2023 Virgo horoscope will bring good chances of professional success, marriage, and childbirth right from the beginning of the second quarter of the year. Additionally, love affairs will bloom due to Venus's influences throughout the year. But as we head to the end, the Ketu transit advises you to pay attention to your relationships and financial matters. Furthermore, due to the strong Mars and Mercury in the chart, you will find many opportunities to travel in 2023, right from the beginning of the year. Some of you may even be able to earn money from traveling this year, says the Virgo Horoscope 2023.
Considering the professional opportunities, one will have them in plenty in 2023, especially if you are in the research or legal field.
However, as Ketu and Mars are placed in Virgo Horoscope 2023 in the third quarter, people practicing legal services need to be honest towards their work and do it with complete frankness in order to not get affected by Mars. During the beginning of the year and post-September, Virgo in business will have plenty of opportunities to look forward to. If working in a corporate environment, avoid falling into arguments with your colleagues. A strong Venus in this period, however, allows you an opportunity to form some romantic bonds with your colleague. The best advice that Virgo Horoscope 2023 gives you is to be patient in life. As a Virgo, you are powerful, courageous, and always ready to conquer. And when you set your mind on something, you like to get into it until you achieve it, which is both a pro and con. The Virgo horoscope wants you to know that in focusing your mind on something, you sometimes happen to ignore the things that are more practical and rewarding. As a leader, having the tendency to finish what you have started is a virtue, but in 2023, you, for once, need to pause and think whether there are alternatives to achieve the same greatness that you desire. Virgo Love Horoscope 2023 Love will find its way to you this year in ways you had never imagined. The strong presence of Venus in the Virgo Love Horoscope 2023 shall inspire the shy ones to seek love and the bold ones to finally have the maturity to find a balance between their desire for connection and their professional life. In fact, the transition of the moon in the horoscope in the first half of the year will encourage you to seek long-lasting relationships. If you have been friends with the opposite gender for a while now, there are chances that you may feel a kind of attraction towards them. Astrologers suggest not to be desperate to work on the feelings right through and assess them before you express them. Also, there are high chances that you may interpret the signals coming from them wrongly, so don't rely on them. If in a relationship or married, some disputes in your relationship might pop up in the first quarter of the year. The presence of Saturn in the horoscope in this period indicates that you must not pinpoint each other's previous mistakes, as doing so will only escalate your woes as a couple. The Love Horoscope 2023 asks you to prevent pointless arguments, especially ones brought in to hurt merely each other's ego. Going forward, the transition of Jupiter and Rahu in the second quarter of the year asks you to be cautious about secretive love or any such bond that is morally wrong. Astrologers say that doing so will add to your bad karma, which you will repent. Jupiter is called the guru or teacher. Thus, a strong presence of Jupiter will be detrimental in the way that the planet will do anything and everything to teach you a lesson for your wrongdoings. If planning to propose or ask someone out for marriage, the month of June is the best time to do so. Don't go flashy but work on aesthetics to make the proposal memorable and increase your chances of hearing a yes. Virgo Horoscope 2023 suggests that the month of June is also good for traveling. Hence, as a couple, you can consider spending some time together amidst the mountains away from the hustle and bustle of life. The months of July and August are desirable for love marriages. Hence, you can make such plans during these months. In case your parents are not agreeing, this is the time when they just might. One looking for love through an arranged marriage, the Love Horoscope 2023 has Mars bringing unexpected relationship offers after the month of August. In the last quarter of the year, it is advised that you continue with keeping your secret love a secret, as the involvement of your parents might create difficulties in your relationship with your partner. Beware of your siblings in this period, as they may create hurdles in your relationship, says the Virgo Love Horoscope 2023. Virgo Finance Horoscope 2023. There is a lot happening in terms of finance in the first quarter of 2023 for the Virgos. Right from the beginning of the year, independent professionals and people in business related to consumable goods may see a boost in earnings. However, this is not the best time for business expansion if considering doing so. Furthermore, this is a good time to purchase a vehicle. However, the 2023 horoscope warns you about the lack of financial support from family, hence you are likely to be on your own in such an endeavor. At the beginning of the year, planetary conjunctions related to financial matters are grim. Hence you are likely to make losses if you make uninformed decisions. In the first quarter of the year, expenses may be in plenty for you, and the sources of income will shrink to a few. Don't expect much gains from the stock market in 2023. However, you are likely to receive an increment and a good raise if you switch jobs. Rahu and Jupiter's transit may give you an opportunity for foreign travel in the third quarter. Also, 2023 will be a good time for foreign travel if you have been saving up for one. The Sun and Mercury can cause some expenditures for children, says the Virgo Finance Horoscope 2023. In the second half of 2023, Virgos can expect a boost in income. As your finances are dominated by Jupiter in 2023, the harder you work, the more you will gain. The month after August may open an extra source of income for you. Yet, you are advised to not make unwanted expenses. However, you must also not compromise too much, especially when it comes to things that are needed for your well-being, for example, a short trip or a dinner date with your partner. Also, the Virgo horoscope states that there won't be many health expenses for you to worry about, and hence, you can save a lot here. Any major investment, such as in property, should be made after the second quarter of the year, as per the Virgo Horoscope 2023. If there is any conflict in the family due to property, it would be wise to avoid major decisions at this time. You have a good chance of getting a return on your previous investment in the third quarter of 2023. Virgo Career Horoscope 2023. If making a career out of your family business, then 2023 will test your capability to handle pressure until the third quarter of the year. Also, one in a partnership business may have to go through some disputes, which may even affect your enterprise. If in a corporate job, Venus and Ketu suggest you to avoid getting into arguments with colleagues at work. Be committed to deadlines to find recognition this year. However, in doing so, don't become a workaholic, as that would only bring you stress without helping your cause. If you have been running a startup or business for more than 3 years now, your persistent hard work will begin to show results this year. You may find the well-deserved recognition, and many people will approach you to work with you, says the Virgo Horoscope 2023. At the workplace, the strong influence of Jupiter might influence you to brew outstanding ideas, which will further bring you recognition. You may have strong disagreements with your superiors at work due to Mercury movements, which is totally fine as you will be credited for doing so by the top management. This year, profession-wise, you may feel that you are progressing slowly in terms of earnings, which could or couldn't be true. You may even encounter people who have achieved a lot in very less time. This is something that can make you sad or frustrated. However, the feeling must also inspire you to think about what you have been doing wrong, or is it just the luck of the person that you are mad about? If planning to start a business in 2023, Venus suggests that you conduct an analysis with your spouse. Always consider Muhurta when starting a business. Businesses related to consumer products will bloom in 2023, while research-related jobs will bring you success. If preparing for a government job, the Virgo Horoscope 2023 suggests that you will have to try more than what you are doing right now. You need to overcome your fears to get at least somewhere. In 2023, your luck is going to be with you. So, you just need to be patient with your intelligent approach and keep on trying. If considering a job change, the first 2 quarters bring the right time to do so. Don't be scared of venturing into new fields, as doing so will give you excellent results this year. At last, be thankful for what you have received and give up the habit of comparing yourself with others. Virgo Health Horoscope 2023. The health issues in the life of the Virgo natives in 2023 will be due to their anger. If you are able to rein your anger, the presence of Jupiter in the horoscope will ensure an abundance of good health throughout the year. The best way to control your anger, as per the Virgo Horoscope 2023, is by eating healthy food and making time for yourself. Also, you need to spend time with either your spouse or partner more often to be able to control your anger better, which will have a positive outcome on your health. Stress and anger are associated with the moon. Hence, following remedies to please moon can also come to your rescue. Till the month of June 2023, be cautious of not just your but your children's health as well. Try not to miss out on routine checkups or medications. The elders may have some issues related to eyes during the period due to Rahu transit. However, this shall not become a big issue of concern. Also, astrologers suggest that one must reduce his or her reliance on medication as much as possible in 2023. For example, if you take sleeping pills or anti-pain pills during periods, try to avoid them as much as possible. For an abundance of good health in 2023, an interesting thing that the Virgo Horoscope 2023 suggests is to take a bath in nature's lap. Consider it a remedy, and try to incorporate a waterfall visit into your next trip's itinerary this year. The last 2 quarters of the year may give rise to skin issues. The issue may escalate, especially if you are pregnant. Talking about pregnancy, the best time is the last quarter of the year. Already pregnant women are advised to not take stress, cut down their screen time, and practice remedies for strengthening the moon. Doing so will have a positive impact on both you and your child's mental health. If possible, take a baby moon in the month of June 2023, which, interestingly, is a thing these days. Overall, there is nothing much to worry about your health in 2023, predicts the Virgo horoscope. Just don't try to overdo things and pull yourself out from pushing yourself too hard into every situation. Regular exercises will help you if you have any sleeping issues. Virgo Marriage Horoscope 2023. Virgos are devoted lovers. However, these people always have their guard on to safeguard themselves from complicated and confusing situations and relationships. Virgos take their time to make sure that they are always with the right person at the end of the day. And thus, most of the time have wonderful marriages to celebrate. But is this so this year too? The Virgo Marriage Horoscope predicts the chances of you or your ex becoming a thing again. The blessing of Jupiter in the chart will make it happen for you. The previous issues will be resolved, and thus you too can think of starting over. The lost spark in the marriage is likely to be reignited by the blessing of Jupiter. Being extra romantic during this period wouldn't hurt but instead, strengthen your bond as a couple. Saturn and Rahu's presence in the Virgo horoscope in February 2023 may bring negative energy between couples. To negate that, you should spend more time with your family or maybe go out on a trip with your spouse. Hurdles are in plenty if planning to get married this year, as you may encounter a delay in finding a suitable bride or groom during the first half of the year. However, transitional Mars advises you to have patience and wait for the right one, as the wait would be worth it. Nevertheless, the Virgos in love have to encounter no such delay. The months of July and August can be considered to reveal your love affairs to your parents. The favorable time the Virgo Marriage Horoscope 2023 suggests for marriage is the months of April, June, and July. Avoid tying the knot in the month of May 2023. After the first half, as Jupiter becomes stronger in your chart, expect a lot of happiness in your love life and marriage. If seeking a divorce or in a legal battle associated with marriage, the second half of 2023 is when you can expect things to get resolved, suggests the Virgo Marriage Horoscope. Steer clear of arguments with in-laws to not mess things up for yourself. As Jupiter is strong in the second half, some of you might even consider reconciliation. Altogether, don't have hard feelings towards anyone. Try to handle situations in marriage with maturity. Astrological remedies for Virgo in 2023. Find below some astrologer recommended astrological remedies for Virgo that you can practice in 2023 to get success in all aspects of your life. Wear Panna or emerald gemstone on gold medal as a ring to reduce nervousness, if any, during the year. Worship Lord Hanuman on Tuesdays, and you can read Hanuman Chalisa too, which will help you to reduce impatient behavior and improve your decision-making capabilities. Worship Shani Yantra in order to please Lord Shani in order to reduce the insecurities. In the second half, practice remedies to please Jupiter. Happy 2023! If you liked this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel AstroLoa.